What's up, y'all? So today it is Wednesday, October the 19th. I wanted to sit down and film this video right quick because tomorrow's Thursday and I need to do an upload. If you don't follow me on all my social media platforms, please follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, my Facebook business page, whatever platforms are linked in the description box. Please follow me on all those social media platforms. That way you can have updates when I'm going to upload something. Today I am actually going to be talking to you guys about some ways that you can deal with a heartbreak, or ways that you can get over a heartbreak, or ways that you can pretty much move on from a relationship that was toxic to you. And if you guys see me looking down, I'm just trying to find where I wrote down all of my little advice at. So let's go ahead and get into it. The very first way that I feel, and let me just do a disclaimer right quick. These are the ways that I deal with my heartbreak. I'm not saying that these are going to work for everybody. I'm not saying that these ways are going to be good for everyone. Like I said, these are the ways that I feel like are best to deal with the heartbreak. These are the ways that I have been dealing with my past relationship and moving on from my ex. So, yeah, girl. So, the very first way that I feel like is good for you to deal with the heartbreak is delete or block the person you're trying to get over on all social media platforms. Now, when it came to my ex, I deleted him off my Facebook. I unfollowed him from Instagram. I unfollowed him from Snapchat here recently. So I've unfollowed him from pretty much everything because I don't want to see anything that has to do with him. I'm at the point now where I am so over it, or I'm so disgusted, where when I see him, it annoys me. When I hear his voice, I get disgusted. So I deleted him from legit everything. I don't want to see anything that has to do with him. So I deleted him. It's been pretty nice not seeing him. Now, we do still work together, so I do have to see him at work, but not to have to see him out of work is a plus. So yeah. The next thing that I said will help you get over, well, it's helping me get over my heartbreak, is to get rid of all the things that remind you of that person. So my ex left me with some shirts and stuff that he brought me, that has to do with our relationship and stuff like that, like matching t-shirts and stuff. He also got me some Michael Kors purses, a Michael Kors coat. He got me some shoes and stuff like that, and things that remind me of him. I legit have got rid of everything, or in the process of getting rid of everything. If you guys do not follow me on Poshmark, please do, because I am going to be selling tons of Michael Kors stuff on my Poshmark. My Poshmark is always linked in the description box, so please follow me on there. That way, if you want some good stuff for the low. Yeah. But he bought me some Michael Kors purses and stuff. And of course, Michael Kors, it's kind of high end and things like that. But it just reminds me of him, so I keep it. When I look at it, I get disgusted. When I look at it, I get annoyed. When I look at it, it backtracks me to where I'm trying to get past. So those are things that I have decided to get rid of because I don't want them. When you're trying to move on, you have to get rid of things, and that's one of the things that I've decided to get rid of. I still have Michael Kors purses that I bought for myself. So yeah, just get rid of the things that remind you of him, even if it has to do with, now, if he done went out and bought you a car or something like that, girl, don't get rid of that. No, sis, don't get rid of that. But if it's some little stuff, like some shirts, or some little I don't know, some matching shoes or something like that, let them things go. It's better to be untoxic than to hold on and be feeling like you fucking about to kill his ass. Next thing that I said will help is to not listen to sad songs that remind you of being depressed and being in your feelings and things like that. You want to listen to some raw hood stuff. And I've been 100%. Anytime I get in my car, I try not to listen to depressed stuff where I'm going through something right now. I just want to listen to some stuff that's gonna boost me up, some stuff that's gonna make me feel like I'm that chick, some stuff that's gonna make me feel like I'm on top of the game. You don't want to be in there listening to some dang, Bryson Tiller or something, and then be in your feelings while you gotta be in class or while you at work, when you could be listening to that Bodak Yellow and be like, yes, I'm that chick, I'm on top of the game, I'm about to have a good day regardless of who I see. So that's what you want to be listening to, some stuff that's gonna lift you up, not some stuff that's gonna be putting you down and have you all crying and in your feelings. And yeah. So the next thing that I think is good to help you get over a breakup is to spend more time with friends and family. And I say this because when you get into like sitting by yourself and being alone by yourself, you start thinking about things. You start reminiscing, you start thinking about things that don't matter, things that shouldn't matter anyways. Those are the things you start thinking about. And it's not fun, it's not cute, it's not anything to be sitting there depressed as hell thinking about something that you're trying to get over. Sometimes when I'm by myself, I start reminiscing and be like, oh, I kind of do miss him. But really you don't. You're just thinking about shit that you miss, not him itself. So you want to make sure that you want to make sure that you're spending time with your friends. That way they can take your mind off of those things, or spending time with your family. That way they can take your mind off of the things that you're going through. And that's pretty much with any situation, not really a heartbreak, but any situation itself. Next thing that I feel, or the very last thing that I have on here, because I have 5 things. The very last thing I have on here that I feel like is important, or things that you can do to get over a heartbreak and move on, is to focus on things that are important. So pretty much what I mean by that is, if you've had a goal that you're trying to accomplish, or a goal that you've been trying to accomplish for a while now, spend time doing that. I know right now I'm in the process of writing a book, and I spend tons of time writing that book. So that helps me keep my mind off things. Also, like with school and stuff, I'm in school right now. And you know, my homework takes up a lot of my time, so I spend time doing my homework. I make sure to take my time and spend my time doing those things, because that's something that's important to me. Also, I'm so into business and entrepreneurship, so I spend time reading things about business. I spend time reading things about entrepreneurship, because those are things that are important to me. I recently just moved into this new apartment, and I am in the process of making it feel like it's a home. I mean, it's a home, but it's not homey like I want it to feel. So I'm spending time, you know, looking up things to help me make my home feel like my home. I'm in the process of creating a beauty room sometime next year. So I've been spending time, you know, looking at different things that I want for my beauty room and things like that. So you just want to spend time on things that's important. Also, your friends and your family. Let go back to the last point. You know, spend time with your friends, spend time with your family. My best friend has been a big help with me getting over my breakup, because you know, we spend time together, we do things together, and when I get into my feelings, she'll knock my ass out, or she'll tell me, you know, Imani, like, get it together, girl. You don't miss him, you know. So spend time on things that are definitely important to you. If there's goals that you've been wanting to accomplish for a long time and that relationship was slowing you down, girl, get on top of it. Get on top of it. Don't worry about the past. You move on from the past and learn how to start working towards those goals, start accomplishing things that matter. You just want to make sure that you're focusing your mindset and everything on you now. You know, you spend all this time focusing on someone else and focusing on being this person for someone else. Now it's time to focus on you. Those are things that, you know, I've said, Imani, you know, you put in almost 2 years into this relationship and not really had time for yourself. This is the time that you need to grow. This is the time that you need to mature. This is the time that you need to accomplish goals that you've been trying to accomplish and not worry about nobody else. That's the attitude that I'm on at this point. So if you are like me and you had just lost focus, you know, get refocused. Be focused. Be on top of your A game. So yes, those are the 5 things that I think personally have helped me a lot. They still are helping me in the process of getting over my ex. If you guys have any more tips that I can use, definitely leave those in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you guys want to see more videos from me. Hit the bell notification as well to be notified every time that I do upload a video. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms that are linked in the description box down below. I also have a t-shirt store as well that I always link in the description box. So if you want to check out some t-shirts that I have right now, then go to that actual link. That's my merch, so go to that link. Yeah, girl. And if you are interested in shopping my Poshmark is linked in the description box down below as well. So follow me on there. That way when I upload them cheap Michael Kors purses that you guys know you won't, you can buy them. So yeah, girl, I love you guys so much.